When the last time you popped your shit?
I'm always popping my shit. I'm gonna pop my shit right now, yo big airhead ass. Yeah, I'm on your ass. You thought I was gonna forget about earlier.
Damn.
Yeah, my boy. I'm on your tight shirt.
Both our shirts tight.
I don't care. My shit supposed to be tight.
What size it is?
Small.
I already know it is.
It's an extra small. Shut up. Ever since I thought I lost that weight, I don't care. It's a fucking 4T.
That's a 5T.
This came from goddamn.
Where it came from?
Old Navy.
No, that was on Shane.
Tripping with Ty, it's the podcast. Where we having real conversations that make you laugh. Pour it up in the red cup just to relax. Give me some feedback, like comment, interact. Still true.
You said you regret it,
Tripping with Ty. Hit the button right side, yeah. Go ahead and subscribe. And when you come up on the show, yeah, make sure you fly. I came a long way, barrel so dry. Tripping with Ty.
This is me, man.
And it's the podcast. Baby, when you see the breeze, you know what it's Ty. I hope you understand. We been some full way back in school. You better ask my class.
How the fuck you get to 2:30?
I was eating and I was stressed. I was
What the fuck you eating? Burger King?
Crazy everything you could think of, just stuff I don't eat now. And it's just like, man, I got tired of it. I was really depressed. I was going through a breakup. I was going through leaving my crib because my ex at the time kept coming to my crib, just doing crazy stuff.
Oh, we gotta talk about this, and we gotta put the camera on.
Yeah, we've been talking.
Oh,
look at
the
you.
camera
Supposed to
the
yep,
camera
and keep every damn thing.
That's recording?
See?
Boy, you like that, big boy. You like that.
And then even
I'm the one that ain't even ready.
I'm gonna keep it real. Keep this too. Even keep from what I said, what I didn't want to talk about. Because
that's crazy.
I'm different. I don't be liking like when you turn the cameras on. It is what it is. It's just it's because then people respect it. Like, damn, y'all asked her what you don't want to talk about. This is why I gotta get tired. I don't like talking about this shit. It's like talking about.
You think they know you get tired though?
Yes, you could tell on my face. Look at my face.
Yeah. I can kind of tell when somebody don't want to talk about something.
It's like I talk, but I never instruct anybody that interviews me to not talk about something. I say you can talk about whatever you want, but just respect whatever response I say. I'm never going to be rude because at the end of the day, you're doing your job. Yeah. It's not your fault. And if that was the case, I shouldn't have did it in the first place.
I mean, yeah,
or it shouldn't happen. Sometimes it's not even your fault. It just happens. But
I know people like that drama shit. I don't like drama shit though.
I'll be cool. I'm fire without drama. I'm funny as fuck without drama.
Like, I hate drama.
Like I really realized that the more that I got better with things and just calming down and shit, people be like, bro, scratch the drama. This girl is like really fucking funny. She's cool. All she care about is getting a bag. That's all I care about. Like I don't care about nothing else. If it's negative, I don't care for it. That drama shit, I could do that all day. That's cool. I respect whoever do it, but I'm not on that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just.
I mean, but the internet, that shit kind of make it hard though.
Yeah, internet kiss my kisser.
So you saying you ain't never cared about a comment or some shit like that?
I mean, everybody does. I do too. Yeah. I do, but it's never. I spoke about something like that literally like 4 days ago. It ended up on all the blogs. I looked up. I was like, I didn't even say nothing. It was like Jhonni thought. I was like, I get tired of y'all saying certain stuff about me. I don't do nothing. I be to myself. And the internet flipped on me in a good way. It was like, bro, she really don't do nothing. Like, she just be to herself. Why do y'all do that to certain people? Y'all only want to do it to certain people. So, yeah, you are offended by shit that people say, but I don't let it ruin my day. And like, I'm about to cry about somebody that I don't know that's on a fake account that could never say it to my face.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never see him anyway.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna see it. And if I do, you would not do that. I've met so many people that talk crazy on me, like about me on the internet, and then they'll see me. And I guess because of the environment or me just being so positive, that energy, when you got that energy so high and that shit just above what they can't understand, it's like you have no choice but to either respect me and not say nothing at all, or be like what usually they do. I know I said what I said on the internet or whatever, but you're really cool. And I was like, it's cool.
Yeah.
And my response even threw them off. They'd be like, damn, I thought you was. I'm like, me? Put my hands on you for what? You sue me? Shit, I'm still trying to get all my coins. Like,
I don't blame you.
What? Like, it's crazy. So,
I want to go back to when you were fat. What the fuck they was saying? Was they saying shit on the internet?
I looked fat. I couldn't breathe. I was at the LGBT Pride out here concert. It was like 2.5 years ago, and I looked at how I look now, and I'm looking at my weight, and I'm like, bro, I look crazy. Like I'm not happy. Nothing. Like So I went to this fitness class that was, told to me, I am king of fitness. I did his class. I did a boxing class with Frank, a guy named Frank. And then on top of that, I did Dr. Kerr's because I originally was just like, I'm going to lay on the table. Because, everybody know I got my body down. I was T before that, too. But it's like, whatever make you happy. I like this. This is what I got.
Yeah.
So my doctor was like, I'm not doing no more surgery. I mean, I can do it to you, but I would suggest you work out because I've already sculpted you how you need to be. You don't need to get bigger boobs. You don't need to make your arms small. Just work out. And that's the best thing he ever said. So I took Ozempic from him, boxing, and the militant class. I say it's a militant class because it's like when one mess up, you have to start all over, and he's not playing with you. So that was a big thing for me. Once you lose weight, you start eating healthier, your skin starts getting better. But I needed that boost, which shout out to Janisha. I love you. She's also Kiki Palmer's esthetician. Like, she got my face right. So all of this started happening when I started losing weight. And I lost from about 240, and now I am 176.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's like I don't really eat nothing crazy. Everybody got a cheat day. I'm not perfect, but it's never to the point where it's just like I can't breathe. I can't do that. I have asthma. I got things that, I want to do it myself and I want to live a long time. So
What the fuck your asthma pump at? I ain't seen it.
in here in my purse.
Oh, you got that motherfucker like that?
It's
Oh,
the
you got
orange
asthma
one.
for real.
I'm about to go and get little Swarovski crystals from Marshall's and like put them so I can have a little a Swarovski crystal pump.
Why the fuck you gonna do that?
It's gonna be cute. It's creative. I'm a Gemini. Leave me alone. His laugh is so freaking funny. I thought mine was funny.
But but for real though, I've been seeing you on your fitness shit though.
I like
been seeing
working
you
out.
like working out and shit, bro. Like you been doing that shit.
Yeah, I like working out. It's a I don't know. It just helps me focus more. Like my temper went down. I had a therapist and she suggested I stay off the anxiety medicine, off of my I would have panic attacks in my sleep, so I sweat a lot.
You ain't better hear it.
I can hear it. My ears. It's always that one friend. Keep this. It's always we doing a whole interview. I'm about to expose the China ass over here answering calls in the interview. Make sure you go and get submissive by her on all platforms. But anyway, you feel me? Damn. I
like how you did that.
She always talking about some money on the side, bro. Like, pause it for a minute, my boy. All right. Anyway, what was I about to say? What was he talking about?
You said your temper got you had,
Yeah,
you
my
had a
temper
fucking
got
temper?
better. Yeah, man, I had a bad temper.
How bad?
It was bad.
What
I mean, you know,
mean?
from the love and hip hop days, all that crazy stuff. It's like I just a fight. I wouldn't even do no talking. I'm like, it's cool. Cause I stutter when I get mad. No, when I get mad, I stutter, and it's weird. And it's like now I feel like you think I'm a punk because now I wouldn't even talk. I just because I was doing it on TV when I asked the girl. And her voice, see, when people talk to me, I hear it because my ears are very like sensitive, like it's musically inclined. Like I hear people like a song damn near. So that voice get a little. I said, oh, this is an angry song. Let me lower that. That's how you. Now it's a ballad song. So it's cool now. You cool.
So you get mad now? What you do?
I don't have nobody around me. I don't have even situations around me.
Yeah.
Where I don't club like that unless you booking me. You know what I'm saying? Like I do the artist thing. I do my artist. It's no time to party. It's no time to club and stuff when you on a mission. So that kept me away from things. If I want to go and have fun and stuff, I'm on TikTok streaming and stuff like that and doing something that's going to make me some money and better myself and in the long run. So I do other things. In the boxing, like I said, in the working out and things like that, it helps me a lot to just calm down. Like nothing really get me mad. I just be like, if I feel like something gonna get me there, I'm like, cool, I'm about to be out. I don't even want to deal with it. I don't drink. Me and my homegirl, we don't really drink. The only thing, like if we're at events and it's something crazy, you'll see us with a lemon drop, right? Yeah. That lemon drop will probably be this much touched and we'll be out of there. All of us.
Boy,
so
ain't no
it was like
way.
a train effect. It was like a train effect. One girl started. Just Brittany started her weight loss. Then another girl started hers. Then it went off to me. Then it went off to my homegirl Raindrop. And went off to my homegirl China. My homegirl H-Town Sierra. My homegirl Envy. Like everybody just started losing weight.
So everybody was fat.
everybody was thick. So when you're thick, it's not to y'all, to men, it's gonna look like, oh, that's the down south.
Yeah.
But us, we're short. All my friends are like 5'3". I think the tallest one is Brittany. She 5'9" or something
I
like
was just
that.
gonna say you like 4'11", ain't it?
Shut up, I'm 5 feet. Somebody like it out there. I've been lying. I got a little look. Every sneaker I get a little boost on it. See, it got a little booty on it.
What size shoe you wear?
It's the smallest in women.
Like a 13C, ain't it?
It's like an infant. 2
Hey,
months.
up there.
2 months. Don't worry about it. They said over in China they like women that got small feet. Come get me. Come get me.
Okay, so how was the love and hip hop days?
I don't even really.
So that shit be real?
I haven't been on it in 10 plus years. So I don't know what it's like.
I mean, like
Kudos
when you
to all
was
the people
there.
that's cool that I'm cool with on there. It's just if I go back on, you know what's crazy? I would go back on something like that
Why?
because I can control it. I don't really be having beef. I'll just be the boring cast member because you ain't gonna get me in anything.
But you know if you boring.
I'm never boring. I always say stuff. You know how you say things, but you're really not that. I'm never boring.
See,
but I will give the life for the party. It would never be I'm in drama. The reason
Yeah.
why I'm popping. I'll be the one that probably tripped and fell or always trying to clumsy, being funny, just trying to brighten something. I'd be like, you know what, Johnny, she the one that's always going.
Yeah.
Let me pray with you while they fighting over there in the strip club. Come on and let's take this to the bathroom while these people doing drugs on the sink. Let's go ahead and pray for God. Like, pray to God. I'm one of them. In any
Okay.
place, bad or great, I'm going to make something, like anything that's bad, I'm still going to make it great. So I think I would be great for love and hip hop. And I live here in Atlanta. I think people would love seeing the new me. And
new
not even the
Johnny.
new me, I'm just better.
the improved Johnny.
Yeah, like not even improve. I'm just better. Like everybody got something
Yeah.
from their past. I attract different type of men, women, businesses. Your love life is different when you like move around differently. Like you attract a certain type of man now. Like even if that's not your type, you see the caliber of who it is, and you're like, I used to talk to some. Okay, it's me. It's and I like that. I like where I'm at. I don't know what it is. But somebody should tell me sooner when you do that growth thingy, that soft girl everything, what the outcome was going to be. Because if I would have known, I would have did this. I would have did this way faster. It's so much you can get done. That was my only thing, my temper and me just not me being my own liability.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you say you attract different type of men now.
yeah, like
What
a
type of
different
niggas
type
you
of
attract now?
status. Like, just got all right, so we go down the list. Usually when we say, oh, we want somebody that got their stuff together, it's not because I want you to take care of me.
Yeah.
I want somebody that inspires me. If you got
Okay.
your stuff together, I'm going to be like, oh, I got a man that he got this and that. And he might make more than me. Mm-hmm. But I'm inspired. So you'll love me enough, if that relationship is that long and into that, you'll love me enough to want to lift me. And I want to do that for myself too. So I look at that. I talk a lot. So I am, what's the love language? Words.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, like you stand on your word and you stand on your action. And that is the most attractive. So I'm attracting these type of men that, hey, I would like to take you out.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't went on a date in so long because I'm so focused. It's not because nobody wants me. It's really because I'm still like kind of in love a little bit, and how it works for me. Well, people still venture out, but it's like I'm in love, but it's like I don't think that's right when you're wanting to be with somebody next, and then you're still in love with somebody. You're not giving somebody your full potential. You're kind of
Okay, I see
playing
what you
with
mean. I see what you mean.
with them in a way, but we
see what you mean.
don't do that. A lot of people don't think like that. They just like whatever. But I'm in that space, so I'm okay with, still having that love. The person's not a bad person. It was my fault anyway. 'Cause I said something,
How long you been in love?
for a little minute.
What's a minute? An hour?
30 minutes. No, but it's been a while, but I still attempt to go on dates and
when you attempt.
but it's kind of, my dates are like, it's not like, oh, you go to sleep with somebody or anything. It's like I'm a kid at heart. It could be, let's jump out of plane. Let's go on.
Let's jump out of plane.
I jumped out of plane 2 years ago.
Boy, ain't no way.
Or
Ain't
like
no way.
walk in a park. Like I'm
you
really
like to
I'm a
feed
lover
ducks and
girl.
shit.
I'm a lover girl. I am, and I think people are starting to see it more because I'm more common. They're like, oh, you really are like a love bug. Like people be trying to attach my name to people, and you really can't. I'm not known because of being somebody's baby mother or and that's I don't want nobody to take that into offense because there's nothing wrong with that either. Because it's not your fault. Somebody popular you have a kid with, you're by default, you're popular,
Yeah.
so they're going to label that. But it's a lot of boss women that be baby moms of someone and they got their own thing. So I just
Yeah.
want to clear that. Because I have friends that's like that, so I don't want nobody thinking that. But I don't have a thing where somebody made me. I literally popped and that was it. So I don't look to date somebody to be popular or anything like that. I just want you to respect me, be kind to me. I love you, you love me. We build and we grow, and then we get old and start buying lace fronts to cover bald spots and watch out for high salt cholesterol. And
What the?
I watch my grandparents. My grandparents be doing that. She be getting mad. My grandmother get mad at my grandfather for putting too much salt in the macaroni. Then they want to sleep in different rooms and they back together. Or they have a disagreement. They're not leaving each other, and that's beautiful. I think
grew old together.
Yeah, they still together. And every time I see them, I just crack up laughing because my grandparents is tea.
Yeah,
they back then and now, like, and they're my last set of grandparents. So even my grandmother Elaine, she was with her dude, and every Sunday, if she wear red dress, he wearing his red suit like that back in the day, and it was so adorable to me seeing that. And I'm thankful I'm able to have that. So I can at least know. Plus, my boyfriend had passed away too in 2013. That he showed me true love in the course of 6 months. That's why when people say, "Oh, it takes time for love," no, it's different for people.
Yeah,
Especially in the entertainment world I am and stuff, like that man really loved me, and it showed me. It actually structured me for now how I am, and when men attempt to talk to me, I'm looking for those qualities that I had in the guy that passed away, because he had amazing qualities, and they can be in other people. You can't duplicate a person, but you can have the qualities of someone that you would want, especially if they passed away. So it's not like you're trying to. So I always kept that. So that's what I'm attracting now. Amazing men, but I just am not in that space. And I'll tell them. They'll be like, okay. But it's great to know that I can do that, because I couldn't attract them type of people before. And it's not football players. And it's like men that got their life together. Like they take care of their kids, or if they don't have kids, they want kids. And it's just not for me at the time. But it is amazing to know that I am in their idea of a woman. So I'm just like, okay, I must be doing something great.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't know your boyfriend had died.
2013, he was shot and killed in front of me, and
In front of you?
in a car. Yeah.
How, like,
we
how
was just
was
coming out.
that?
We was coming out of a club in Houston, and we drove out the parking lot, and it was like, you know, like when you start the car and it just rolls, and it was a group of guys that came in front, and then he stopped. It wasn't like a fast, like a quick thing, and they started exchanging words, but I was too busy on my phone. I wasn't thinking that it would even get that far. But when I looked up, they were yelling too much, and I looked up, and the younger boy that was with them, his face just looked like
demon time, like he.
No, not nothing bad. He was moving back because he was just like something just.
Yeah.
And then when I seen that, I was trying to tell them, hey, it's not that serious. It's Christmas Eve.
It was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be. It was going into Christmas.
Yeah.
So, and they put the guns in the car and shot off, and then I was there, and it was just a lot. And
But they
then
shot through the front windshield?
They shot through put the gun in the car and shot directly for him. And it was going past me like the bullets. And then he got out because he was a heavier set dude. Not too heavy like that.
Yeah.
And he was still breathing. He shot off, and then he shot the other person. And I think he died on the way to the hospital. So it was like not a win when, you know how people be like, oh, that's what I don't do all that.
Yeah.
Like lives were lost. So it's like, and I'm so loving that it's just like, I always pray for their family and, you know, my people's family. So, and it broke me. It was really, really bad. And because he looked, at that time I was dancing. And, you know, you don't look for love in the club and stuff like that. But this man went to every club in Houston looking for me. He kept throwing me money. I'm not talking to this man. He's like, go talk to him. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. He's like, please, can I just take you? I'm like, no, I'm going home. He's like, can I take you home? Everybody, the owner and everybody knew him. So he was like, man, let him drive you to the house. And I'm like, he been going there for weeks.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. And he never left my house.
He never left the house.
The 6 months, 2 months, we weren't physical. And he just, it's like, you know, when somebody love you so much, like they just adore you. They want everything great for you. They just want you to grow old with them. That's the look that he would give me. Like, I would say the most cheesiest, corniest thing, and he would laugh. Like, and he was like a street dude. But I could make him so happy, like, and laugh and just giggle, and he'd just sit there and just be heart eyes. Like, you ever seen a thug just, whoop, like the heart's just in their eyes? And I thought that was so amazing. I'm like, it's like Beauty and the Beast, because he was tough, but not tough to me.
He was tough out there.
Yeah, he was tough out there, but he wasn't tough to me. And that says a lot about my character. So, and I still was dancing. He wanted me to stop. He's like, look, he's 2 bands. Just chill at the house. No, somebody at the club, I got to make money. He's like, I'm getting you this to go to the studio. I'm not paying you to stay home. I want you to do something else with the time.
He believed in you.
Yeah. So I think that was like my motivation of like, just like, I got to get my shit together.
Yeah.
But it also showed me that now that I've grown, because I was trying to grow at that time too, and that's when he found me. So growing at that time, and I'm like, okay, now I'm fully growing. I am attracting these type, and they have those qualities of what he had. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting back into me, and I like this space. So that's the type of people I like.
I bet that was like the worst Christmas ever.
It was terrible. I was the youngest black girl. It was only like 6 people in my building that were black.
Yeah.
Like I built myself up too. Even though I was dancing, I had my life together. Yeah. So I lived in this certain building, and it was like I was the youngest one damn near there. Yeah. Them people was downstairs. When I walked in, I kid you not, he was on the news. And I don't know if I fainted. I really couldn't. I can't remember that day. I just know that them people, the whole building like was helping me go upstairs. I couldn't. It just wasn't registering right. Felt like, I don't know, it just feels crazy, that type of morning. Like, I don't know what type of emotion that is, but it's like crazy. Yeah. And I never want to experience it, but that's how life is. And it's crazy. I think this is my first interview where I'm like, not too emotional, because I know that he's somewhere floating around here probably doing the Harlem Shake or something. Some type of goofy dance, she did what I asked her to do, and I'm cool. So don't cry, because then I'll attack you in your dream. Like, that's the type of goofiness we've had. Yeah. So
that's good though.
Yeah, like it took me a while to get here.
Yeah,
to
of course.
Be able to, but it's an amazing feeling, because I like to talk about him because he's a big part of my life. Yeah,
what's up?
Big motivation. Yeah.
And you definitely grew from that.
Yeah, because it was just like, I don't want to make you not. I want to make myself proud. I want to make you proud. Then my grandmother had passed away, so the people that were, besides the people that's already here that's important to me, the people that was like really close to me started passing. I was just like, oh my goodness, like this is just. And that was the only boyfriend she met, my grandmother. And she liked him a lot. And I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, but that's hard though.
Yeah, and then I was pregnant as well. And then I miscarried. It was just.
Oh, you went through a lot.
Yeah, it was. I was going through some stuff, man. It was.
How you cope with all that though?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm accustomed to pain, but we all go through pain.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know if pain makes me like. Not saying that I need pain to feel me, but and now it's more different. But when it happens, I'm able to structure myself and know what to do. But pain kind of fuels me, like in a good way. Yeah. It make me hit rock bottom, and not in like a where it's like suicidal or anything. It makes me, it's like you in a black hole. You know how when people say they're in a black hole, but it's bad? But for me, it's like in a black hole where everything is quiet. And sometimes I need quietness to figure out what next I need to do to. So it's not that I'm saying I need pain. It's just like when it does happen, this is how I cope with it, by making something good out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I'm feeling like it's just me in that black hole and nobody else around, it's like, nah, I can't be sitting here because there's a lot of people out there. It's just for the time being. So make something out of it and make it quick. Write a song, something, but you're not sitting here for too long. My body will not let me sit for too long. It'll be like, bro.
That's good, though.
Come on with it. Like,
that's
what we
positive,
doing?
Though.
And I'll be on it, and I love that about me. Like, I don't know where it comes from. I'm just a strong person. I'm very, and I'm not a quitter. I don't believe in quitting.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that ain't my thing.
I mean, to ask you, how you ended up in Houston? Where you from?
I'm an Air Force kid. So my mama is German black and Blackfoot Indian, and my dad's black. And I really think we all it's just a lot going on. Because my real name is Japel Von Krishna Jackson.
Is what? Jabel? You said what?
Japel. The American way is Japel. So it's Japel Von Krishna Jackson. Yeah.
You don't even know how to spell that.
JZAPAL is my name. VONKRISHNA.
That's too many letters. That's too many
JACKSL.
letters. I can't even keep up.
I got like 12 letters in my middle name. VONKRISHNA.
Hold on, what's your middle name, Jeff?
No, I got 10 letters in my middle name.
Lavelle? What is it?
Vaughn Krishna.
Von Krishna.
Since you want to talk about my infant hair.
Von Krishna.
Where you get the hair from? It's mine. Mine, damn it.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard that name.
Man, my one of my baby brothers is Trinidadian. Their family's from Montserrat in India. We got different dads, and my other brother's dad is he's Italian. My daddy's black. My mama, we all got the same mama. Then it's a lot.
Everybody look different, don't they? For real?
Boy, she just seen my nieces. My nieces got my face, dog. Like, it's like they got all of us in one, and it's crazy. Like, we all got something where we all look alike. My uncles' kids, they're twins, triplets on their side, white and black, or Spanish and black, Filipino and black, all my cousins. So the family reunion was crazy.
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
I used to be like, who the lady with the red hair and the blue eyes, bruh?
I would say it sounds like it's just a whole bunch of good.
When I show you the pictures, even don't get me wrong though, because you know how we always stereotype, black people don't got my black side of the family. I'm about to really, their hair is tea. I'm talking about like beautiful. My mother. I'm about to show you my mama. Mama crazy.
Everybody got the baby hair.
My mama is stupid pretty. What?
Everybody got the baby hair.
Man, when I show you China, my lion. My mama dumb pretty. My mama beat cancer 3 times. My mama fire.
For real? That's what's up.
Mama on my mother. My mommy is. I don't even know which one to pick. We could pick any of these. Yeah, that is my mom. Go down her whole thing. Just go. Go down one where she don't even have makeup on. My mama really tea.
That's the only picture on there.
Swipe out.
No, you right.
Yeah, 54.
For real?
Yeah, real tea.
Why you got no minutes on that phone? You connected to Wi-Fi.
Don't worry about my cricket. You won't worry about the T-Mobile. Yeah. Let me show the world my mama real quick. Cause my mama T. Yeah. That my mama. I don't know if y'all can see.
You think they can see that?
Yep.
You gonna have to get up.
They will today.
Oh yeah, they can see it.
Stop playing with my mama. Hey mom, I got you on camera, lady. Yeah, beat cancer 3 times. Lupus fighter. Yeah. Talking about, real pretty. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. And my daddy.
Okay, so
and my daddy T.
So that's where the hair come from.
Probably from both of them. Cause my daddy fired too. My grandma, everybody got good hair.
For real?
Yeah, even the people that's not mixed, everybody pretty. Everybody really like. I'm sitting there like, well, that's why my braids. Every time I try to get braids, my shit slip out. I'm like, y'all ain't shit, but I can't have shit. About to shave everything off. Shave it off. Yeah.
You still didn't tell me how you ended up in Houston, bro.
Oh, okay. So look, you asked me though. No, that's because you asked me what I was. Bless you. So I moved a lot. I didn't want to. Where was I at? New York, and then I went to Houston. I was in New York, and then I moved to Houston. I just did it. I don't have kids yet. I have a dog. So I was just like, I want to start my career. And then I started going off up there, like down there. Like I was in a good way, like just building my name. Like I'm the dancer that could sing my ass off. Like she played piano and everything. Like that's her hustle. And at that time, it was around that time where the dancers dating the popular people or whatever that was in. And I was just one of the girls that everybody really, they was like, that's Jhonni Blaze. Like that's her. That's the singing motherfucker.
So when did your name start really getting out there?
I've always been like that.
Okay, so it was on the internet
carrying. No, it was just carrying.
It wasn't like that,
man. It was always Google is not hard.
Yeah,
go look it up.
I googled Jhonni Blaze. It said who was Jhonni Blaze.
Let me. No, it didn't say who was Jhonni Blaze. It popped up a lot of stuff. When that man, because academics don't like nobody.
Yeah.
That man was like, I guess they was naming people of somebody that somebody was dating. And when my name got brought up, he's like, no, she always had her name. Like before she was even talking to that person at the time, like, or whatever y'all thought, she always been popping. It didn't matter. I just and it wasn't because of dance or nothing. It's just me. If we are in here and I don't know none of y'all, I'm gonna come in here and I look like something. It's like you gotta know. You just know it's on you. Hi, how are you? I'm Johnny. somebody come in like that, you just sitting here like this, you're gonna be like, she bubbly, but she seems sweet. You're gonna want to know something. Like I've always said that, like how you enter in a room, or you ain't got to do too much. How you enter in a room, your presence gonna speak very loud before you even speak. And my presence always spoke anywhere I went, even when I was a kid. Doing Apollo, I did Apollo. I won 3rd place. I did American Idol. I went to Ireland, won one woman band because my music wasn't playing. Yeah, it's like I auditioned in Philly. I've done talent shows on top of talent shows. Like I've always knew it was in me. Like I just knew it. Like I'm that. And I didn't feel like, because at that time, when you grow up, you're not into your features so much. You just know you got some type of talent or something. Yeah. And I knew that. So my grandma would be like, look what my grandbaby could do. I wasn't thinking about, oh, do I look nice or whatever. I just knew I knew this. So talent doesn't have to have a look. It just has to have attachment of people loving it so it can build. We love people that's blind. They can't see. Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. We don't care about what he looked like or nothing. We care about that good feel music. So it's true what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? The look is just an extra oomph to it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I've always been that girl. I walked in a strip club, they knew. And I was like, what's your name? Jhonni Blaze. You about to go on stage? Yep. And then I was a thick girl doing pole work.
Okay.
So I didn't want to be like everybody else. Usually the thick girls stay on the bottom floor and I'm speaking high. So because my mental was like, whatever I do in my life, even if something I don't want to, didn't want to do at that time, I'm going to do it to my best. So when I was a dancer, I didn't think of, I'm about to be, for the rest of my life, the biggest dancer. I was thinking of, I just want to make my name so big that I could get up out this shit. I want to make my money. And when I leave, when I transfer over to music or whatever I want to do, them people that knew me from before is going to rock with me. I remember her. I walked up to the guy that's in a wheelchair. Nobody don't want to talk to the dude that's in the corner of the wheelchair. But he got 3,000 up under his legs just chilling, hoping that a pretty girl come over there and talk to him. I talk to everybody. You laughing at the dude that got a hole in the shirt at the strip club, but he know Floyd Mayweather. He's the one that's telling him where to sit and who to pick and who treated him bad because he looked crazy. I brought bottles for people to be in. Why she in a section with all them dudes by herself? She probably messing with somebody. No, I sent 2 bottles over there. They were worth $750, and I profited $6,500 because I was the only girl in the section. I used to do stuff like that. I could call DJ Eric right now. He was like, Johnny is different. And was tipping DJs crazy when it was like All Star. Here's 4 bands. Let me go on stage whenever I want to, but I'm getting back 26,000. Like I'm not playing. And I just wish, the only thing I wish I did was save. But it's like, it's life. When you trying to think of like the bad, the outcome of it, you just be like, it's life. I did what I did. Whatever.
You was blowing money like that?
Yeah, I would make money and go back and throw it on girls. I would go in the mall and throw out to the kids over the ice skating rink in the Galleria. Me and my friend would do YouTubes. We'd just give back to the kids, like just fun stuff. But like we were young, but we were like we weren't like doing like buying crazy stuff. We were really just I just like to see people happy. I like to see people smile. It's an enjoyment in my life. But I also notice now that I am structuring myself to be more responsible with my money, my time and stuff. I can still be loving to people and I do enjoy seeing people happy, but I also have to work on me and still build me. But in the process, I still do that. I'm talking to some kids, 11 to 14, was in 2 days at a high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Down here?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yep. They had, the teacher hit me. She said, I would love for you to speak to them. And I'm like, I'm super excited. I'm going to bring them little knick-knack bags and stuff. I enjoy seeing people happy and just their smile because you don't know, that might have been their only smile they ever had since like years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't know what people might be. They might have clicked out if they didn't have somebody have them smile that day or something. So I do my best to do that. And it's not because I feel like I need to do it or for it to be liked. It's just I do it because I want to do it. And if you like me, cool. If you don't, I don't care. But I'm doing it because I love to do it. So
you're a real people person.
I like people. I don't do it because I want you to like me. I just like people.
Yeah, it's
like,
genuine.
Yeah, like I like seeing, because you know what, you look at the world and you be like, you see a different, you ever see like a model pop up out of nowhere and you be like, that's different. Dark skin, blue eyes, blonde hair. You be like, where the hell did that person come from?
Yeah.
And then you wonder, what else does the world look like? You know what I'm saying? You might think that you only like this type of girl, but then you see some girl from Africa and you're just like, I never seen. And it happens like I like people. I like seeing cultures, different looks. It's just intriguing to me. I'm like, oh, okay, you would wear that? All right, let me try that. I'm not a hater. Like if I see somebody that's wearing something, whatever, I'm like, how can I spice that up my way or whatever? I've never been like a hater. If I didn't like you or something, you had to do something to me. But it's never because I'm just going to get up and be like, all right, today I'm about to be jealous of you. No.
Yeah.
Like I should be jealous of me because I'm.
I can't see you with no temper problem.
You be surprised. The sweetest people are the sweetest people be the worst because they're so kind and they give. You know what I'm saying? Then think about somebody that's really good. Let's say you have a girl that's really good, you good too. And you keep doing them bad, but you know, like, oh, she's a sweetheart. And then she start clicking out. You're like, you just got to be dumb as hell to not understand why the person clicking out. Well, why wouldn't they?
It's like a bomb.
It's like you building up, and that's what you used to do. I used to build my pain up and not release it. Now it's like when I get upset, I be telling her, my homegirl, range out, whoever, hey, can we go work out? Let's go to Stone Mountain. Let's do something. Let's go get tea. Let's pray, whatever it is, to not get to that space because I'm this close to being even bigger in life with music and everything. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So working in the strip club, was a lot of females jealous of you?
No.
Really?
I didn't get it. I used to work at Blue Flames. Everybody used to be like, I know she used to fight. And I was like, no, Jhonni was the singer in the locker room while people was fighting in the locker room. Her little ditzy ass.
So you ain't never fight in the locker room?
Not in that one. Now in Houston, when I had to lump.
I was just gonna say, I know you.
I had to fight, and then it went away.
How many fights you been in the locker room? In Houston?
Like, no, in general.
In general.
2.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. I thought it was gonna be more
I didn't
than that.
do. You can't. You would have to be a true hater to sit there and not like somebody that walks in the locker room. She be throwing money to other girls that don't make money.
It's
throwing money to the girls that's bosses. Saying hi and bye. How you doing? How you feeling? Are you good? You need a wipe? Hey y'all, let's go out and make some money. Like I'm the hyper in the back. I don't be doing I'm better than you. I got a bag. I just be count my money. Or if I see a girl and they want this girl, I'm not about to be like, no, don't get that girl. Come on, let's get this money. They got $2,500 here. Go get the security guard to pick this up. We about to go over there too. I might not even know the girl, but they like her with me. So come on, we going on stage together. Let's get some bag because there's too much money out here.
It's still people that don't like you though.
Yeah, but they not going. Who gonna do something?
I mean, no, they ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just saying though, like you being nice and shit like that, but it's somebody out there.
I didn't have the
like,
problem.
Man,
Thank God I don't dance no more, so I would never know.
Okay.
I ain't gonna never know.
Okay,
I ain't gonna never know. It'll baffle me.
Yeah.
Shock the hell out of me, cause
you know it's somebody always out there.
It's somebody.
Somebody always out there.
I knew you was a hater.
It's somebody always out there gonna hate you.
And you can keep on hating because I'm gonna keep on winning. Everybody be trying to be God on the world, like, right? Like they so judgmental, like you God, you is not God.
It's a lot of people, especially on the internet.
They be feeling like they just run it, but as soon as they damn IP go disappearing, cause I'm capable. So leave me alone.
What's the worst comment of somebody that said about you on the internet?
Oh, I've gotten to this. This is why I don't be crashing out no more.
What?
When people be saying stuff, I'll put their comment and start roasting. I just roast because it be funny.
You can't clown like that, bro. That shit probably don't even be funny. What you just said then? What you just said?
Nah, it's just when you do it, I'm gonna light that ass up. I'm gonna light your casket back ass up. I'm gonna light your damn hairline ass up. I'm man unit head ass. I'm gonna light your ass up. I'm gonna light your ass up. Tight ass shirt like little black version of Michelin Man. Look here.
Hey, chill out now. Chill out now.
Feet on the ground.
Chill out now.
Stern. When you plant them shits, I'm going in.
Man, them 13 C's can't plant.
Man, stop talking about my infant shoes. My feet little. I don't care. He looked like, hey, you remember that Frenchie dog that they had, how Atlanta niggas be looking?
Where?
Got the Gucci belt around the damn
No,
French
we
the
do not
bulldog.
remember that.
And
No,
they said them legs be tight. Them legs be tight. All right, this what you look like. I told your ass stop fucking with me. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm about to pull that bitch up. See, I told you, little Krispy Kreme donut head ass.
Let me see.
Little honey bun head ass. All right,
let me see.
French dog
oh my God.
with leggings on and Gucci.
You ain't even typing that motherfucking fast.
Yes, I am.
Let's see. I'm finna disconnect your ass from the Wi-Fi.
I don't need it. I don't need it, my boy. I don't need it.
I want to see this
I'm about to
motherfucker.
size up on your ass. It was
And don't
a
put
meme.
it in the camera either.
Nah, it was a meme. It was a meme.
I want to see this.
But this the closest that I could get.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Are you tripping? Ain't no way.
Damn.
You see how these motherfuckers act when they get good hair? I can't even see it. Because you got an iPhone 8. Nobody can't see that. See? Look. Nobody can't see that. Yeah, look. I'm about to see. You ain't got no minutes. The iPhone outdated.
First of all, no. Your cricket Android ass over there.
iPhone.
Nah, iPhone my ass. The Androids be...
Like that.
Little light bulb head ass.
Damn, that crazy. Why you still clowning me?
Your head shaped like a Celsius can, boy. Your head.
You can see that,
Yeah, I'm on your ass.
You talking too much. You gonna need that inhaler.
Listen.
Chill out now.
Listen.
What?
Listen. Nutrition.
Why you clowning me? You supposed to be doing the interview, bro. Why you clowning me?
Nah, let me ask you some questions.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
What question?
When the last time you had sex, my boy?
I don't know. When last time you had sex?
The rows count.
No, they don't count.
I was gonna say 3 hours before I got here because I knew I was gonna be stressed.
I don't say they don't count.
All right, so all right, you like would you talk to a girl with a bad BBL or a girl with long titties to her knees? 2 options.
A bad BBL or long titties to the knees?
Yep.
Ain't no way them titties finna be that long.
Like grandma from Nutty Professor.
Them titties went to the knee. They're about to the belly button or some shit.
It's still long. Would you do it? Which one?
Which one you think, Lord?
Nah, my boy. You on your own, my boy.
Long titties?
Welcome to the we have collab.
You have to go with the long titties. I go to long titties.
Why would you do something like that?
Why would you go with the big bad BBL?
But why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why?
Well, what you picking up? Why would you do that?
You ain't gotta pick them titties up.
You picking up bags, boy. Bag lady, you gon' hurt yourself. Carrying on them bags
you know I sang
like
too.
that. Let's go.
Oh, hell no, I ain't finna do it on here now.
One day, all them bags.
Bro, we supposed to be
gon'
interviewing.
get in my way.
Hey, you better chill out now.
These ain't
gonna get that inhaler in a minute.
No, it don't work like that.
And they're saying you doing all this little shit. There's a lot of energy
I
for
be
you.
running, I box and everything. What do you think I do?
That baby right beside you.
No, it do.
I already know it do. You know
It's right here. I'm about to custom make it. I'm gonna send
you
you a
know you
picture
need to
of
be
it.
chilling out now.
What girls be having in their
You got a
bags?
life alert necklace?
Nope, not yet till next week.
Yeah.
Next week they give me mine.
When your birthday?
June 10th.
Oh, your birthday coming up. I'm gonna get you a life alert necklace.
Wait a minute, the medicine missing out there, hoe.
Oh man. See, we can't be having you goddamn. Okay, I bet. Now we can proceed. Make sure that motherfucker safe.
Don't worry about all that.
Cause if you fall out of here now, we can't do that.
Don't worry about all that. Ask questions.
It's
It's his damn laugh. You know he was getting his ass whipped a lot.
What was I gonna ask you?
Exactly. See, look.
See, we were just flowing though. Like we were just flowing.
No, you started trying.
Okay, all right, yeah. You said something about the rolls. You got OnlyFans, don't you?
Ain't nothing on there.
Okay, but I seen that you made a lot of money off that.
I made $2.
You ain't made no motherfucking $2, bruh.
Cheap, broke.
You ain't made no $2.
Dust. Pennies. Out
You
there
made
with
no
my
$2.
hand out. Click the link in the bio.
Okay, you made $2 on OnlyFans. Another question. Why they be trying? You said something about academics, like they try to attach your name to like motherfuckers and shit like that. Why they try to do that then? Attach you to like different people,
I don't know.
little shit or whatever.
No, I really don't know. I ain't even trying to be funny. I don't. I be waking up like, what this got to do with me, man? Like,
Okay, so what's the craziest thing you seen about yourself on the internet? Like you wake up and be like, what the fuck? What? Like
every day. It be
Like what?
something every day. I don't know. I don't know off the back of my mind. Like it just be. I don't really. You know what's crazy? The reason why I don't know honestly is because. Nah, it don't be every day. Actually, it don't. It's too many good comments. It be like cool shit. It's only when you know how you see cool shit and then you see one bad and that's the one. It be random. Like It don't be bad like that. Nah, people don't be hating on me or nothing like that. It just be that one comment. You're like, damn, you see all the rest of the 5,000 comments in line. You want to be the oddball.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's now though. Back then,
they're like, you got a BBL, you look fat, or something that's weird that comes from a 6 following page, but it don't be nothing that's like crazy. I just be like, block. It be on for 5 seconds.
Everybody?
I enjoy.
Why?
I'm a multitasker. I'm really, really talented.
Well, you ain't gotta block everybody.
I enjoy doing that shit.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what makes it funny. You text something negative, right? And I get the alert, and it's only been up for like 10 seconds. I go as fast as I can to block you because it's funny that you gotta go back.
Why is it funny?
They go back and they blocked. And it'd be the best feeling ever. They can't come back. They other page blocked. They main page blocked. It blocks the whole entire thing out on your phone.
How many people you block a day?
It showed in my thing. You want to see?
You be blocking that many people?
I got 13,000.
No way.
13,000.
13,000 what?
People I blocked.
Man, you lying. Who finna block 13,000 people? Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But you talking about you roasting people in the comment, but you blocking motherfucker. This ain't showing me. No, I gotta scroll. Bro, ain't no way you blocking all these folks. What the fuck they say to you? It can't be that bad.
Oh, y'all
gonna scroll on now?
Yeah, this shit funny. Gone.
Okay, so what the fuck they saying for you to just block them like that? It ain't no more. It stopped now.
Oh.
It ain't.
Hold on.
It stopped when I was
You may want to, but there's more. Yeah.
Oh, you must not have been connected to Wi-Fi when it was over.
Mm-hmm.
Why you block all them folks?
It feels good.
What the fuck feel good about blocking
Just as
people?
much as it made them feel good putting that comment there, it made me feel good getting rid of them. See, I protect my energy.
Okay, back then you went blocking folks back then.
No, they wasn't talking crazy. The internet wasn't like that back then. Yeah. The internet was in person, and we not doing that.
Hold on, so when you was in Houston, what year? Around about what year that was?
That was Twitter.
You was on Twitter. They were doing it on
Twitter
Twitter.
And Instagram was cool, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Man, you supposed to been blocking them folks back then, because you done had how many pages?
No, I didn't know about that block button like that.
You know about that motherfucker now.
Nah, but they advanced the block button.
What you mean?
It's like it blocks your fake pages and your main page. You can't make nothing off your phone. You can't make another page off your phone. Yeah, like if I blocked you, you cannot make another page to go on my page. It blocks whatever is attached to you.
Like that email?
It don't matter. It's just gonna go. It's gonna register through your phone. It's the actual phone. It's going through this.
So for somebody, if you block somebody and somebody want to follow you again, they got to get a whole nother phone?
Probably.
You think somebody will do that?
Yes.
They don't want to see your page that damn bad.
Or they'll get somebody else to make them a page and they can log in. Yes, they would.
You think that shit that bad?
But I don't get those type of things happen. I don't get it. Like, I don't care for it. I just block you and it doesn't bother me. It's funny. I be cracking up laughing. I be seeing the thing. I'm like, the fact that I can block you and I'll never, you can't get back on.
So you just be laughing, blocking motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's not like I'm mad or nothing. It'd be funny. I'll be saying, I'm a Gemini. That shit's funny. I be sitting there like your shit only lasted for 10 seconds and nobody's seen it. No, that shit be funny. You sit here and you just be like, and you see it, and then I go fast as I got these piano fingers. This shit just be do, and they block. Then let me tell you how toxic I am. I go to my fake page, go to their page, and see on their stories they talking mad shit.
They killing you in the story. Oh my God. Did you say something? You don't say nothing back though.
I just be laughing because life it don't give you. You don't get a lot of it to be derailed by stuff that you can control. You can't control all of the stuff of blocking, but it is fun to make the best of the negative stuff. I make the best of negative things.
You think they be wanting attention?
I don't care what they want.
They be wanting attention.
I just be laughing because it's funny.
They be wanting
I
attention.
really be. It's not like, oh my God, I'm going down every block, but when I do catch one, oh, it be.
Yeah, they be wanting attention. They be wanting
I
attention.
enjoy it, guys. I just be like, I'm gonna block you, and I go about my day. It's funny as hell.
Okay, so walk me through a day in the life with Jhonni Blaze.
Wake up, go work out, stream, because that's how I also make my other
When you
income.
streaming at?
TikTok.
Okay.
All the artist things, posting links up. All my money comes through my phone.
Okay.
Like my money is through my phone, so I'm on my phone majority of the time. I'm sure as I get bigger, I'll have somebody else on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I got to get out of the mud. I got to do it myself, and I'm okay with that.
You pretty big though. You big though.
So what I mean by is that next level.
You next level.
That like that next. It's hard to explain it when you see it like myself. I know that I'm a star. I know I'm big, but what I mean is that even bigger. When you get to the point where, do Beyonce have her phones? She got assistants, and I'm just saying,
I would think you would have an assistant though.
I do, but I don't. I'm just a realist. I'm very hands on.
Okay.
Very hands on, and it gets done a little faster because you know it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I'm a realist. When I get to that status of like when I'm touring 30 different countries and wardrobe and all that stuff, and the only phone that I want that is for my family. The other phones is business and stuff. That's when it gets so hectic to the point I can't even look at a phone for business. This is y'all now. Now I can still do my business, and I'm still able to do that because I'm building myself. And I feel like people, like I know I'm a star, but you still got to do those things to really make it pop. And I'm in that space, and it's a good space. So it's just like you got to do sometimes things yourself. Some people, I know somebody, and I'm not going to say it, but people be acting like they really, really made it. Like they on that Beyonce status and be buying all this security. Nobody don't dislike them, so you don't know why they have all the security. Nobody's running up to them. Nobody's doing any of this. And they do it. There's nothing in the streets. Nobody looking for them. They just want the look.
I would say it got to be an image.
I don't want the look. I am the look. You know what I'm saying? I am the image without security. It's how you move. It's how you walk. Like, why spend all this money on stuff you don't need? And you can put that money, now you paying $2,000 for 4 security guards to look right at a lotto birthday party because you want her to see you so bad. Mm-hmm. But you just spent all this money, then really you could have put $2,000 into your playlist and for your music, and then probably got so damn big because it popped that you did a feature with her. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just looking good for her birthday party, for Lotto's birthday party, or Doshi's birthday party you went to, instead of just getting your shit together. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to walk in and I'm spending money on things I don't need when I could spend it on something that'll get me to a space where now y'all coming to me at Spotify and coming to my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be needing all that.
You don't care about the image.
I have security when it's certain things.
As in, like, going to the club, like somebody pay you for.
Yeah, like when you have your hostings and stuff like that, because you're in a different city. Yes, of course. Yeah. But when it's just like, I like my normalness. And I think I'm going to always have that no matter how big I get. And I feel like that's another thing that people love about me, that they could talk to me and like this. Like, you don't think we knew each other. Like, I just make people feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Want me to tell you when I found out that you was like, kind of like normal? When I seen you get out the Uber, like a couple hours ago.
Bro, yeah. I was in her car.
I thought was she in the Uber?
No.
The Uber dropped y'all off, didn't it?
She drove.
That was a goddamn Uber. It was an Uber, wasn't it?
Her car is outside.
Nah, y'all was in the van, the little Uber van.
That was somebody else.
He said, make sure you leave me a tip.
No.
I remember that hell now.
Her keys is right there.
Just because you got your keys, I mean, you drove over there, motherfucker. Y'all took an Uber, didn't it?
No. I put that on my grandmother's soul. No, those are her keys right there. What car did you see me get out of?
A Honda Odyssey.
No.
No, then we see it was an Uber SL, wasn't it?
No. I don't drive.
Why you don't drive?
I've never drove. Like, I know how to drive. I know how to drive. I just never owned a car. I've lived in New York.
Oh yeah, New York, you don't need no car.
Like I wasn't, and I still to this day, and I told myself this year, I'm like, I'm about to get a G-Wagon. Because I'm like getting myself in that position of getting things that I feel like I want. So I'm just like, all right, I'm about to do that. But I don't drive. When I go to events and it's places, everybody does this. When I go to events, I use the SUV truck so I can go and to and from because that's safety for me. It makes me feel safe. Because sometimes if I get the normal drivers, they know me and it's men and they do weird stuff at night.
What you mean as in like what you
like
mean
they just be doing too much and I don't got time to pull out that fire or anything. Like I just feel safer in a black truck. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like SUVs when you go to events at late at night, is you good? I'm with my people. I don't really do it. They just do. I had an experience. I don't even want to talk about it. But when I go to do like my laundry or if I go to drop off my clothes to get washed and stuff like that and or like little errands and stuff like that, I'll get a driver.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So when you in a black SUV, you got a driver then, right?
Yeah, it's a driver that I know.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the only time I'll really spruce it up. Other than that, I'm pretty normal. I mean, anybody do that. When you go into a ball or something, you get a black truck. Yeah. You don't want to drive. You might be drinking and stuff. That's how and we'll be with all our girls and we'll have our one security guard for these events. One nobody bothers me like that. And not in a way like, oh, nobody knows me. Like, people be really happy to see me because they haven't seen me in a while. Yeah. And so it'd be more of a loving. And then the events I go to is not no rinky dinky. It's like stuff for my career. You know, I'm at Spotify or Pandora event and stuff. They already got their own security, so I don't really be doing it. It's just to network. What else could you possibly do going there, fighting and stuff? No, that ain't me. Yeah. I go there to go and network with some folks and go home. You know what I'm saying? And if it's nighttime, we do the trucks. It's a bunch of my homegirls. We all go in there together, one security guard, and we leave. And he really just be there just to make sure everything cool. Besides the security guard I got, everybody know, and they know he a little crash out.
Oh, he'll crash out?
Yeah, he'll crash out.
Well, it's good then.
He a good crash out, though. He'll give you a fair warning, like, chill out. Yeah. I'll be like, he said, my hand's bisexual. I said, you're hired. My boy.
So when you gonna get the G-Wagon, man?
I told myself I want to do it for my birthday. But you know what? You know how sometimes you just put things... It's not like something that I truly need that's going to make or break me. People are going to love me regardless. It's just something I don't want. Yeah. I finally got everything in my life together. My credit, my living situation, leaving from one place. I was staying with my best friend for 2 years in a 7-bedroom house when I left my dude because I felt like in my heart he felt like I got the money, I got all this, I could do whatever, so you just going to stay. And I'm like, nah. Last time when I did my record with Neo, and he got mad because an athlete that I don't even know put heart highs under my comments, and he thought it was cool to take my money, the money to invest in this song to go, a Neo record, and I had to now get it out the mud because you're mad about something, you don't want to invest in it, and I'm your girl. It was just so much, and I was just like, let me start over. I gave my furniture away, everything, and I stayed with my best friend, and he was like, you can stay here, 7-bedroom, quiet, nobody knows anything. Get your shit together. In them course of 2 years, I got everything I wanted back. And it's just like super sad because I'm going to be moving, before my birthday. And it's just like, damn, I really did this. And I'm sad because it's just like, I wouldn't decorate or anything in the room. He's like, that's where your depression coming from too. You just feel kind of down. He said, why don't you decorate your room? Decorate your shit. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. So once I got that, then losing weight. And I just start stacking. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, it's up now. Like, I'm about to move into my place. I'm going to take my time. My mom could call me and I could be like, what do you need? You want to get your nails done or whatever? I'm feeling back to me. And people are reciprocating me in a different way. So it's just like, okay, I feel like this year going to be a big year for me. Like the EP, my first EP ever dropped Valentine's Day, I had Method Man on it. I got features with, like I got songs that I'm still sitting on with Macy Gray, Kevin Gates, sitting on a record with Tory Lanez. I'm sitting on the record with Fredo, Juicy. I've been talking back and forth to Evie Queen. Going outside of that, I got songs with Elephant Man, Beanie Man. I just don't know when to quit, and I don't want to. So
when you gonna drop all this?
Oh, so those are out. The only ones that's not out is the Kevin Gates, Macy Gray. I'm sitting on because I'm structured now. Now I'm on the right path, so I could drop and they can pay attention to that versus she just fought somebody, or she just was in some drama, or somebody exposed her messages. And it's just like, you got to get them people away. Because the people that surround me now would never expose my messages, would never be upset we fall out because they're in the wrong and go and start leaking messages and doing malicious things to me and breaking my heart. Like, God did that on purpose for me. And I never used to talk about it in my interviews. And I think it's because it was so hurtful. But now I start talking about it. It's just like, some people need to go.
So that was your friend?
It was my friend for a long time. For 7 years, she was on audio talking about me. It was like, yes. And when I finally found out, she thought it was cool to just leak all my messages.
You said 7 years?
Yes. The girl that beat her up out of country got mad and said, I'm about to expose everything that you be doing because you're a bad friend. And she just targeted me. And I'm like, just like, dog, like, I don't hate her or nothing like that. It's just like, it is what it is. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm glad you did that. Because I ended up gaining and being close to the people that really, truly love me and don't play about me. You couldn't even get to me to play with me like that. And I feel that's what people are seeing now. Not because I want them to see it. It's just spewing out of me. Like, I got good people around me. I'm cool. I ain't got nobody that's purposely here to piss me off. Or even when people book me for like interviews and stuff, we look at everything and we're just like, this is good. This is cool for you. Do this. And it's like a collective thing. It's just like, if you notice, I don't have management here. And it's not because they didn't want to be here. It's just like, they know me. They know how I don't never have bad things just constantly happen. I just had bad people that made bad situations around me. And I would feed into it. So it's like, if I don't have that around me, I ain't going to do that. And I haven't, ever since that happened, I kid you not, me and her just spoke about that in the car. It's been up. Every day is something. Every day is something amazing. I just know, I feel it. And what I mean by, because you said, well, I'm already here. I'll use Glorilla as a perfect example because I love her story. That girl did that song with her homegirls. That man, or whatever the case, because I don't know how it blew up. Maybe some funding was behind it.
It's about that.
And the F and F.
Yeah.
And it went from that. And she already knew she was a star, I'm sure, because you could tell of her aura, her presence is just like, I've been that bitch. Yeah. Before in the same way I felt, before my teeth, before my body got done, I was T. I knew I was a star. But it just takes that one. That's what I meant. I've done so much to the point it's going to take one song, and that's what it takes. It's one. And I got plenty of it. One, and then you start seeing, damn, she opened up for, that's what I'm talking about, open up for Grammy. She picking up a Woman's Choice Award, or she's picking, you start seeing it. So it's not like I'm saying I'm not there yet. It's just like that takeoff.
I was just going to say, but from my point of view, you already
felt there. Like, yes, and I feel like that too, but I know what that next, and I feel like everybody's sitting back like she getting closer. She just did Rolling Loud. She's staying to herself. She's doing these interviews. She's doing this. She's moving just like an artist. She's out the way. I got my OnlyFans, but I don't post it like that. You know what I'm saying? I do my little cute picture, and if you subscribe, cool, whatever. But that's not my biggest thing for me to focus on. But I know it's about to happen. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Like, I got everything that I need around me. Sometimes it's not about money. It's just how you move in your friendships and your connections and how you treat people. And some of the people that I knew that was back then that was still wanting to be better for themselves and positions and different labels, they're now at labels. Like these people that I literally was proud of back then and even now, and they're like, yo, come talk to me. Like, you know, so it's just a amount of time. It's literally it's just amount of time.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, like I remember I used to post like piano videos, 5,000 views. Now I'm sitting there telling her, I'm like, bruh, why is this 1.1 million in a week on a damn piano video that I did? Like, yeah. And now it's not a surprise. It's more of Mr. Beast, 26 years old, posted, I think, 435 videos before one finally took off. But to us, it'd be like, Mr. Beast was always posting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he was always doing. No, y'all not getting it. This one did 300 million. Now I'm getting business deals. I'm getting this. That's with me. It's like I'm consistent.
Yeah. And you gotta be consistent though.
Yeah, now it's like, you see what we just said, we got like a month and a half of content we're sitting on. So now I don't have to wake up and be like, oh my God, I gotta go to the mall and get all these, you know how we do, Shein, Charlotte Rouge, goddamn Akira, get a bunch of clothes we wear and take pictures and all that stuff. No, this is Monday, we're gonna do 10 pieces of content. This is another Monday, we do 10 pieces. Now we got 30 days. Now we could chill and not have to worry about all that. Get little cheap little outfits like everybody else do from Fashion Nova, whatever it is, and do your content. I was telling her, I was like, you see how Meg Thee Stallion was riding them damn beats? when she was with that label and riding them damn beats in them damn cool ass cars, and we was rocking with it because she was beasting on these beats, start doing that. So it's like these big labels are doing it, but now once you see, and I've been around people to learn this, that's why they're like, you're an artist, you should know that. No, you should. You know what I'm saying? This is what these labels are doing. You see Ice Spice, she went to go get some ice cream. You see that on a blog. Then you see on another blog her music. You see on another blog this. So now it's teaching me in my head, all right, I'm not with a label. This is how these people are going to look at you from different things and get your personality over here. I'm going to put my personality over here. When I go talk to these kids on, you know, in a couple days, I'm going to show y'all this is what we should be doing. Like, this is what I do. And if you love it, cool. This is my personality, what I like to do, my humanitarian work and talking to little girls and stuff. Cool, put that on one blog. It don't matter if I paid for it or if a blog picked it up. It's over there. Now the other one got my music video. Another blog got this. It's the same thing as what label's doing. You getting everything. You getting the music. You getting the personality. You getting the goofiness. She done tripped and fell or did something cool with her friends. She done did the popular TikTok over here. And now you're getting a fan base for what we was talking about before we got on camera. How I feel, Deborah Anthony taught me this. 10% is music. The rest is everything else. Merchandise. Sexy Red, for example, with the lip gloss, the crazy ass names, but we know it's sexy. So it's like, I'm going to get it because it's fucking funny and I love sexy. Had nothing to do with her music, the lip gloss. But just because it's sexy, I want it. Glorilla, if she came out with a underwear or something like that, we're going to get it because it's popping. We love her. You know what I'm saying? Then the music, if it is popping, which it is, we like you because of that. So we're going to stream that. And it might be a small percentage, like 10% that I'm saying. But the reason why I say it's so small and why Deborah used to tell me that is because everything else from fashion, what you wear, whatever. You never used to see them girls back then, how sexy used to wear them belts now from the 90s. And she brought it now, the spray paint shirts. Now everybody, it's like we like that. And there's still people that dress like that. So you're building a fan base from different types of things. And when you start putting it out to the blogs, this is where the fan base come back in and they're just going to love you all around. I start doing that for like a year and it's working. Some people walk up to me and be like, I like you because, girl, please do an album with piano. And I'm just like, what? This is cool. Girl, I like how you dress. You just dress, you just don't care. It's just you. Thank you. I like you because I got short hair, girl. We the short hair crew. Thank you. I like you because I lost weight and I watch your gym videos. It's all working. Collective. So whatever you like me for, now I can tell you, hey, I do music. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just got to know how to work and be consistent and determined. And I'm determined and I know I'm going to win. It takes one yes. It might be some old man in a wheelchair that got $100 million and he said, I'm about to probably croak in 2 weeks. I want a singer. I've always wanted a girl that was with edge, and I might come across the screen. Granddaughter might show me it. You don't know who's watching you. And he'd be like, hey, before I go, give her $200 million of my money. Where'd that come from? I don't know. It happens like that. It could be anything. It could be a doctor looking at you. It could be a lawyer, somebody that just got a bag and be like, yo. And then you looking up and she at Johnny at the Grammys. And then you look, but what I'm saying is that, you get what I'm saying? It gets there. And I'm not just at the Grammys just to walk. It's like best female artist and this because somebody believed in me. Yeah. And then you look back and was like, who's the person that put money behind her? And it's like some librarian that, some person that owned like 20 libraries in Atlanta and like music. And then it's just some normal person. You don't know who wants to see you at your best. It could be a stranger. You just don't know. So that's why I'm a people person. I'm kind to people. You don't know who the hell. I might be talking to a person that asked me for some money, some change. And he done leveled up and did some crazy stuff, got a business and be like, you remember when you gave me that $1? Look at me. I'm going to put some money behind you. I think like that. I have to.
You down to earth.
Yeah. I like to be like that. I smoke. I'm supposed to say I smoke my little weed. You feel me? And the most I do is a lemon drop, a little glass of Taylorport. And I've been like this when I was young too, but I'm a recovering addict for 12 years too. I don't know if you know that too. So really? So I don't do hard drugs. I just smoke weed. I don't know if that's hard to anybody, but I smoke weed and I'm cool. And I see myself somewhere. And when I get there, I know that I'm going to bring other people. My homegirl, I keep pointing at her because I love her to death. Like, she had 4 bookings at South by Southwest. Something happened with her plane where she couldn't get to South by Southwest. I was at Rolling Loud in L.A. You damn right. I flew my bitch all the way to L.A. And she went on stage with me. When I went to LRG and did a mic drop, she did a LRG mic drop. That's what's when we went to where else we went, sis? Wherever I did like 6 mic drops. When I go back out there to Nick Cannon's podcast, she's there with me too. Let's talk about how can we get on a while and I'm networking. You're with me. My friends, Raindrop, anybody. I'm always. That's how you're supposed to structure. Like you just want great for yourself, but you want great for everybody else around you too. And I know that's what I'm gonna do once I get there. I'm doing it now, just on a smaller scale. But I know that I just know where I'm going, and I also know that people come to me for advice, and I never used to be like that too. I was always the one that you don't want to get advice from. You're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. You're going to Fulton. You're going to jail. And now it's more of like I'm giving advice to people and showing them like how to do stuff, and I just be shocking myself every day. Like, damn, I'm dead ass like a person people call and be like, I need to talk to you. Can you give me some advice? I'm like, sure. And it's a good. So I know I'm on the right path. It's just it's gonna come. Watch, I'm gonna hit you up and be like, yeah, you want to do the podcast in Paris because we got a tour and fly the jet out here. We can do it on the jet. Like I think of myself,
Yeah.
I see it, I feel it. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, hell
It's
yes.
gonna happen.
I know it is. I know
I'm
it
just gonna
is.
say, bro, you done already overcame a lot.
I want more.
You know,
I want
overcame a
more.
lot.
And I that's the thing I got to do too. My mom always told me appreciate. My dad told me this too. Take time to appreciate things in life. Don't just be like, okay, I did this and it's cool, whatever. No, appreciate everything. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start doing that. So I just got to learn that too. Takes time.
But it sounds like you do appreciate the
I
like,
do,
things
but
in
I
life.
really gotta appreciate, like, really enjoy and be proud of myself and celebrate each win. Because those little wins, it builds up. Sometimes I'll just be like, okay, I want more. And I'm like, nah, let me sit. So I still do it here and there, but I want to fully be like, let me appreciate these things. Let me appreciate my friends. Let me appreciate my family and the people that support me. And yeah. So I'm still in learning, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I do classical music. I like music.
You just like music.
Yeah, like it's fire. It's
So
just.
how the hell you learn how to play? Hold on, you didn't give me your other 2 goals.
Oh,
You gave me the first one.
one of my goals is to do but when like I perform at the Grammys, it's 3 pianos, and I want to do Elton John, Alicia Keys, and me with these crazy. And we could put John Legend and put Lady Gaga right here too, and just have like a whole. Yeah,
Oh, what? Like y'all
like a performance. We
How the
all
fuck
play
that shit
piano.
work on the piano.
You do 5 pianos, different colors of custom made. I could see mine being a clear one, maybe Alicia Keys with a bunch of keys hanging from her piano. Elton John, vibrant, colorful, long, extended piano. Who else was the person I said? John Legend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put Legend in big. Like everybody has these crazy pianos and it's just singing, playing. We could be doing their records and it's just in a rotation. Maybe some ballerinas dance around in the air and stuff. It's just crazy. All of our dresses extended. All the men's tuxes extended. Just crazy work. Like I think big of myself. And when you do that, that shit happen. You just gonna be sitting there like that girl sat there and said, yeah. Like that's a big goal. Or just to work with any of those people. I love Scissor. Another accomplishment is I don't know. I just be having all types. I can't think of the third
I
one
bet
right
your mind
now.
go crazy when you by yourself.
Man, that's why I be writing so much. And just, I got 3,000 records I done wrote. Not just for me, but somebody might, from EDM records to country music. I spend my time instead of just wondering and thinking. I just write that down and ideas. And I don't know. I like being like that.
How long it take you to write a song?
Not long. Not long at all.
Under
I have
an
writers too. I have writers camps because I might have somebody from Atlanta, might have somebody from LA, New York, somebody from Africa, somebody from Ghana, somebody from India. And you start picking, you start switching out words and putting this language here and learning this and how they articulate their word over here in that city. But then when you put that song together, if somebody hears it, if a New Orleans person here and be like, that's how we talk out here. Okay, I like it. Now you attach that. Or if from India, I need some, give me something. And let's switch this out. So I always do that too, like writers' camps and stuff. And I'm starting to get more into it. But it's great to be like that because that's when you start getting them different type of hits. Mm-hmm. And you just be like, damn, I'm over here streaming crazy over here in goddamn Jamaica or something. And because I had somebody from Jamaica show me how to, and it's not that you're trying to take from the culture. You want to sit there and learn. That's another thing too. Like when I be getting these things for people, I want to learn the culture. And all my life, I've been around different culture. Look at my family. You know what I'm saying? Like my stepmother was Jamaican. Like I know a lot. You know, so I'm just like, put it in the
Well,
music.
I'm just letting you know I write music too, right?
For real. But you told me you sing, you didn't sing.
I ain't even do that shit right here.
Why not? Put you on the spot. You gotta.
No.
What happened? What if goddamn LA Rita, somebody came through and was like, I want to hear somebody sing right now. You just gonna sit there?
That's crazy. I'm pointing at your ass. You can sing. I ain't finna. I'm alright. I'm straight. I don't want to make it on singing. I'm straight. I'm good. But I write music though. But I wouldn't even charge you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just a little song right here. That's it. For real. I can write the fuck out of a song.
How I get charged in the process? For what? What?
If I add song, I'm right.
For what? You say, yeah, I'm about to charge you about $250,000, but that ain't nothing.
I ain't gonna charge you no $250,000. I can make a song right now about this shirt.
And I'm gonna make one about yours. Go ahead.
Mine gonna be better.
Ripping out the shirt.
Chill out.
I'm acting brand new.
Chill out.
Ripping up a shirt, but I'm acting brand new.
Okay, so how much is a verse from Jhonni Blaze?
Depends.
What it depends on?
I can't tell you.
A verse? What if I want a verse?
I'll tell you later.
All right, we'll talk about it later. How you get the name Jhonni Blaze?
When I was a dancer, I was trying to figure out a dance name, and then somebody said it. My stepbrother at the time said Johnny. I was like, Johnny Blaze. He said Jhonni Blaze. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. And I heard it and I went with it. I was like, oh, what's up?
So what the fuck they called you before that? Lucretia?
No, I was already debating, was it porcelain doll or that? But then I just went straight into that.
Porcelain doll?
Man, shut up.
You said porcelain doll? You thought about that shit? Like you was gonna call yourself porcelain doll? That what I'm gonna name the song I'm gonna write for you.
You see, you get on my damn nerves. You ain't right.
You ever say porcelain doll?
He's a trifling nigga.
That's crazy. Hey man, I'm here to see porcelain doll. What she?
Man, come on, bro. Damn.
Like, they don't even come.
Jhonni Blaze was crazy though. When I came on stage, so who the hell? Oh, and I was like,
But that name like catchy though.
They said, bro, who the hell? Get Blaze for me real quick. I'm like,
porcelain doll. I would never approve the porcelain doll.
That's why it didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm glad that shit didn't happen.
Yeah, man, get out of here, man.
I'm so glad that shit didn't happen, man.
God damn. Dang.
Like nobody, no. I ain't finna come see porcelain doll. Fuck no, hell no. No. I'm so glad you ain't Jhonni Blaze. Porcelain doll, that ain't
The
it.
names they got now. Come to the stage, syphilis. Why?
What?
Like,
Bro, you ain't even seen nobody named syphilis. Ain't
what
no
is
way.
the reason?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
What is the reason,
Ain't no way.
man?
But okay, you doing big things. You doing big things, and you gonna continue doing big things. You was on roll. Okay, walk me through Rolling Loud. How was that?
That was fun. That was really fun. I had fun. Oh Lord, man, them people gifted us nothing but clothes and weed for weeks.
What, Shein clothes?
No, like different companies, like hoodies, sweats, shirts, and fire shit too.
Yeah.
I had to get another suitcase. So the weed is what blew me. It's like, you know, when you enter into a state, they usually greet you like, hi, how you doing? These folks was greeting us with, because I've been to LA. LA greets you with clothes and weed. So we had a box full of weed. It was just getting collected throughout whole Rolling Loud. Just super fire. People was cool. Interviews was amazing. I got to meet the owner. He was super fire. And the performance, I was the only girl on my set list. I was with Eric Bellinger. I was with a lot of like amazing artists. Derek was on there. It was a lot. It was really dope. I was nervous at first, so I think it was like jitters, like excited. Like I just wanted to get on stage. But once I got on there, I did my thing, and it felt great. I don't know how to. It's like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great to perform, and I know I belong there.
Yeah. I can tell you enjoyed it because you've been smiling the whole time you've been talking about it.
I did. It was super fun. I was just like, yeah. And I'm little, so the stage looked huge. I'm like, God damn, like.
That stage big as shit.
Stage is huge. So my friend, my homeboy, Twizzy and them, after I performed, I seen it 2 days later. He said, did you see this video? He's in the golf cart going full speed. I'm on my second record and you see me on the screen. He's driving to the stage. I'm coming, cuz I'm coming. And you see me perform it. And it was just so dope because he was in the cart trying to get to that stage. They were driving fast as hell. It was super funny. I was just like, damn, like people really proud of me, and that's dope. It's dope. It's a good feeling for people to be proud of you, especially if they know what I've been through. So
Yeah.
shit was cool.
I think a lot
I
of people
smoke
proud of
so
you.
much. Oh my god.
You smoke that much? And drinking that goddamn Taylor Port. And that little bit of lemon draw. You said a little bit of lemon draw.
Pretty much. Hey, you laugh at the teleport.
Taylor Port like that.
Nah, why people be what these little YBs and these YNs, these young bitches and young niggas. So I call them
Oh,
YBs.
you call them YBs?
Look, I created the name. I'm tired of everybody having YN for the men, for the young men. I seen some YBs today. That's way tougher than the Y. I said these are the things. So I'm gonna say this. You got the YN, young nigga.
Okay.
You got a yon, a young old nigga. Then you got a on, a old nigga. Then you got a YB, a young bitch. Then you got a yob, a young old bitch. And then you got a ob, a old bitch.
What's a young old bitch?
Me.
You a young old bitch?
I look young, but I'm just older.
You ain't even that old.
I know, but it feel like it, so I'm a yob.
You a yob.
I'm a yob.
So what's an old bitch?
A OB, a ob.
How old is an old bitch?
I ain't gonna say that 'cause I got a fan base that like me around that age.
So what's a young bitch? How old is a young bitch?
Them badass kids from 12 to 18.
12 to 18? It started
Them
12?
niggas is reckless.
It's not 12.
I had a water boy that was 12 jit me out of $30, bruh.
That ain't his fault. How he bad because of that?
He had a water gun that looked like a gun. I was not. Man, you take the $30.
Oh, he act
bro.
like he was finna...
Man, Lord, I got gone. I ain't even want the water no more. Shit wasn't even cold. I'm cool.
So he got you for 30? Oh, man, you got
I
it.
called the police on his ass. I ain't even gonna play. I went right into
So
the
what
park.
information you gonna give him? Oh, he on this street?
Yeah, I went to Lennox and I sat there and I called the police on him. I sure did.
Why you call the police on that dude?
That little boy put a water gun out.
How old was he?
12.
I mean, it's...
Lock his ass up.
Damn.
No, I'm playing, y'all.
I was like, he trying to make some money.
Nah, I didn't do that. I'm playing.
Okay, so when we gonna get the next hit?
I'm actually just got confirmed to re-record a record that apparently I didn't show my team 'cause I got so much records, and it was like, where'd this come from? And I'm like, oh, y'all like that? They said re-record it. Yes. I'm like, okay. So I'm in the process. That actually happened today. So
Okay.
I've got to re-record. That's not gonna take long, and then it's loaded up. So I probably next month.
Okay. I'm gonna be on the lookout.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna go ahead and download it, go ahead and stream it. I mean, I don't care if it's like good or like trash or whatever. If it's trash,
You
now,
know what? You know
if it's
anything.
trash
You know
now,
anything this way is not trash.
I'm just saying now, if it is, I'm gonna hit you up and be like, hey man, I don't like this shit.
Anything that the way I just yawn. Anything that I do, I promise you. Yeah,
It'll be good. I think it'll be good. I'm just telling you, if it ain't,
it's gonna be fire.
I'm gonna be like, hey man,
It's gonna be fire.
this ain't it.
It's gonna be fire.
Well, we gonna wait for that motherfucker.
It's gonna be fire.
Like I said,
It's gonna be
either
fire.
way it go,
It's gonna be fire. And it's gonna be tight like that shirt.
I'm like that goddamn shit.
No, my shirt is supposed to be like this. It's gonna be tight, just like this.
This an
shirt.
extra large.
That is a medium.
On everything that's an extra
That's
large.
a
I swear
lie.
to God, it's an extra large. Man, whatever, bro. All right, man. All right. I'm gonna screen that motherfucker anyway. Even though you talking about my motherfucking shirt, I'm still gonna screen that motherfucker. I'm still room for you. Content still going crazy.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna continue to support you.
I
I
appreciate
don't give a
it.
fuck you talking about my goddamn shit.
That damn Celsius you taking got you bulking up.
Okay, on God, boy, that Celsius got me right
Listen,
now.
I had to make my homegirl stop taking that shit, bro. That shit'll get you jittery.
Man.
She talking about, let me just get a Celsius before we drive from Miami to Atlanta. I looked up, I said, you still up?
Shit, that Celsius like that. That Celsius like that. You need to get on it.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
Man, you go, man.
So-
Celsius make your ass want to do a, boy, you gonna do a goddamn cartwheel after you drink that motherfucker. When last time you did a cartwheel?
I just did one to the, fuck them. No, the song with Gorilla, what is it called? Bad. Where you
Must you
hold
just-
your lip and you gotta say, fuck.
Fuck it.
And I did
Yeah,
a
that
cartwheel. I did a cartwheel in mine. I sure did.
shit. Ain't do no motherfucker.
I did.
It ain't no camera. You ain't do no cartwheel.
It's on TikTok.
What's on TikTok?
Yep.
I ain't seen that motherfucker.
Well, you need
And
to
I
look.
added you on TikTok. I ain't
You
even seen
need to
that
look hard
motherfucker.
enough.
That's crazy. But hey, man, real shit, man. I'm finna be on the lookout for everything.
Thank you.
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Look
And
out!
I'm
Look
wishing
out!
you
Look
best.
out! Look out for a less tight shirt too. All right, you guys. Well,
Why you gotta end it on that? We ain't even ended it yet. We ain't end.
You owe me $4 for some bubble gum. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy. But real shit, I'm glad you came.
So
I'm glad you came, man.
I appreciate you, man.
You're so
This
down
is
to
fire.
earth, bro. Like for real, man. I'm glad you came.
Thank you.
And we finna keep going over this shit.
Yeah, little pencil neck head.
Oh my god, end it. Bro, ain't no way.
Tripping with Ty, that's the podcast. Where we having real conversations that make you laugh. Pour it up in the red cup just to relax. Give me some feedback, like, comment, interact. Still true.
You said you regret it,
Hit the button right side, yeah. Go ahead and subscribe. And when you come up on the show, yeah, make sure you fly. I came a long way, barrel so dry. Tripping with Ty. Now this the podcast. Baby, when you see the breeze, you know what it's Ty. I hope you understand. We been some full way back in school. You better